Today I'm going to show you how to sell your home once you've outgrown it, and we're going to answer the age-old question, do you buy a home first or do you sell your home first? Hi, I'm Mark from the Mark Maurer team at RE/MAX, and today we're going to answer an age-old question that I get all the time, almost weekly from folks. Do I buy a new home first or do I sell my present home first? Great question. Number one, let's talk about the easiest way to do it that I counsel people to do. We want to get an offer on our home first if we can, so that when we're out looking for a home, we can now be considered what's called cash buyers. We don't have to have an offer that's conditional on the sale of our home, because when we approach a home seller and we make an offer on their home and we put what's called an SBP condition in it, or conditional on the sale of the buyer's property, no home seller really gets excited about that offer. I mean, they look at that offer, and although we're in earnest and we're enthusiastic, unfortunately they're not. The seller will look at that offer and say, oh yes, okay, sure, they want to buy my home if they can sell theirs, and what are the chances of that going to be, right? It's pretty hard to overcome that. But the most important thing is this. Once we've got an offer on our home, we can ask for a long enough closing. I've never found it took more than 30 days to find the right home for somebody once we were looking in earnest. So that's a great way to work. Get an offer on our home, go out buying right away. We buy as a cash offer. We don't have to make an offer conditional on the sale of our home, which if it's accepted and they get another offer, we can get bumped off that home anytime. And then we've got a real issue, because now we've lost the home of our dreams and we're out looking for other homes, and we're going to constantly compare new homes we see with that one we quote unquote lost, right? So not a good plan. The other thing is, if you're looking for a very unique home, a unique property, and you're concerned that if you sell your home you won't find one, what I suggest to folks is this. Instead of making an offer that's conditional on the sale of their home, we make that offer conditional on the usual things, financing, home inspection, but I created a clause that lets you as the buyer slide the closing date 30 days either way. So if we ask for a particular closing date, then we put this clause in that gives you the right as the buyer to move that closing date a total of 60 days. That's going to help us accommodate a buyer of your home. If your agent says to you, here's the value of your home, can you live with that? And you say yes, then you know that your home's going to get sold in the case of buying a new home and not putting a condition on the sale of your home in it. And the whole thing is, we really want to avoid making an offer on a home and having to have a condition on the sale of our home. Home sellers, they're not keen on that in a hot market like we have right now in Ontario. They're really not keen on that. And chances are we're going to get bumped off that home within a week or two. And we're going to be heartbroken and looking for another home to replace our dream home. Not a fun situation. By the way, one more thing, for more great home selling tips that you won't find anywhere else, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that little red button down there. You're going to get lots of good information, and you're going to really be glad you did. So until next time, God bless.